Alright, I didn't wanna do this, but then I realized, you know, if I don't say this, even though I did record a video earlier, that isn't gonna be, uploaded, because I some things that, won't make sense until later on. So, I'm saving that video for later on. So, you know, so basically earlier today, I was, uh, I was, living room, um, for like a week now. My brother doesn't want me, I'm messy. His room, he like dragged him ago, 2 days ago. No, you know, um, then today when I was sleeping, and when I'm sleeping, I know what you're thinking. Hey, because it's not his house. It's not his house. It's not his house. It's not his living room. Who is he to tell me where I can't go? And he told me to get out again. I said no. I need to get out. I said leave me alone, please. And he tried to. I and went back. Then again, I stood my ground and went back. Grabbed my throat, and then he tried to. I grabbed him my throat, but I managed to trip him up and get on top of him like. I was on top. He had his arm wrapped around my head, and I had like my around his other until I just he had me in one of those Roman Reigns guillotine chokes. If you don't know what that is, let me show you real quick. Right here. Where's the one that he does in 2K? I mean, you can just search it up, but basically, he was and I was gonna slam him, but I hesitated. Because first of all, I don't want to hurt him, and second of all, if I do hurt him, much more pissed. I know he's strong. You see that right there? Like he had me like that, but I was like holding him up in the air. I was gonna slam him, but I hesitated because if it's more pissed off. I don't think. I feel like I don't think it would have been ended up particularly. So he's very unhinged. So I didn't, and his feet. He just he got to his feet. You see, so like you see how Roman is like he let his feet uh and stood. I'm just trying to show you. It's hard to show you when it doesn't show the right one. You see, like that. He was like that. Roman Reigns is him. Then he got to his feet. Then he like put both of his hands around my throat and slammed me and was choking me. And he was choking me for a while. I was going in and out of consciousness. Went to my nan, told my nan what happened. My uncle was there. So my uncle just kept chatting. this is what brothers do, all this and that. I told, yeah, this is what, you know, this first time something like this happened was 2011, 2012. My mom, she got some chips, sufficient chips, didn't get my brother any, and I was coming out the bath, and my brother took it from my mom's hands and threw it full force into my chest. And that that hit me just square directly in the chest, you know, in the neck or something like that. You either verbally abuse me or physically, a couple of times he's punched me in the face, slammed me up against the wall. One time he kicked me in the face. As an of 10 to 14. My mother knows just this is what mm, to do is talk about it on the internet. I really, really, really didn't want to do this, but my mum, you know, f- she- 2020 is my mum. I don't want to do this, but let me just have a look. So, my mom, instead of apologizing or do anything, she's on the defensive. When I was up my nan's, she was like, "I don't want to talk to me." She's somehow a victim and all. Like she's somehow a victim. Then she does nothing. She does nothing. To get honest, she doesn't give semblance of a fuck. Does not give a fuck. One. And I get that she's scared. I understand that. I do, I do, I do. But she's just such a hypocrite. It happens to me, you know, nothing. When it happens to her, oh, you need to leave now. You need to leave. And I've called the police on him before. Police on him once. And mom decided to change the conversation by bringing up my I am not in college. It's nearly 14, and that's all she then and she actually changed. You haven't been can- I don't do this. I don't like. I don't want to do this, but this man is down. Not and I fear something bad's happening. I really because that like he is very, very unpredictable. You know, He choked me, said, I'm gonna fuck you up. And you know that the dude is absolutely unhinged. My mum's never, but the fact and that she's just as guilty. Like, and then, you know, my uncle, dude, he was talking about, oh, this is what brothers do. You know, this is what men do. It's like that. Like, you know, I don't have anything against him. Get fucked. Get fucked. Choking someone into consciousness is that what brothers do, you stupid cunt? Yeah. This man. No, like 14, 13 years my senior. Like, and when this dude was a grown up, you know, it was like, I just realized I never explained his age. You know, he's 13 years my senior. When I was you know, first, when I would have been winning, yeah, there's 10, 3, 7, and so on. You and in the middle, and people know about, like, people know about his behavior. You know, people know about it. The police have been. He attacked my granddad one time before. People know about his falling out. You know, my mum, she knows, and she does nothing. Does nothing. And you know, like I said, I didn't want to do this, but the only way to bring any sort of accountability these days to see is to seemingly go to the media or post it on the internet or whatever. It's ridiculous. It's just I'm I don't know what to say. Then this place, decent place, looks nice enough. Better than anywhere in this country. Like the dude is unhinged. I've told my mom, you know, I really don't to sleep, but you know, it's kick that it will have to be unhinged. My mom will do nothing about it. If he was nice to her and scared, but, but, you know, especially considering this is a word begins with an A, ends with E. Well, you know, now I'm an adult now. That's the the more severe form. He's never done that to me. You know, yeah, he's never done anything like that to me. The one that begins with S, never. It's only physical and verbal. But it's historically that's why he's been like. And, what have I got to lose at this point? You, you worry, mate. Don't you worry about that. I am out.